Happy Monday.
Okay, it's Happy
Monday.
Monday.
I've lost my mind.
You had that one to find it.
Night.
Hello, everybody. It is Monday. It is a fabulous weather day if you like cooler days, which I like the heat, but I do like the rain. I walked in the rain this morning.
You know,
it was so lovely.
I am so happy for rain for every single firefighter and first responder out there.
That's for sure. Going through the hills yesterday. Oh, it's so dry, but hey.
I was just reading where I guess that the Cedar Creek fire, I think is the name of that one.
Yeah.
They don't expect it to be out till November 1st.
Holy mackerel.
So they need all the help they can get with this weather. Hello, Miss Sherry.
I almost said good morning, Sherry, but I think I'm a little off.
Did you guys all miss us?
Who would miss us?
I don't know. I got nothing. Alrighty, so we have several things since we weren't able to share with you guys.
And actually, we backed off with quite a few things because we're going to go on forever.
So we saved a few things for next week. At least that's the hope.
Did you write everything down? Well, I don't even bother because I know she's going to do it. And if I write it down, I'll be wrong anyway.
Aside from keeping score at softball, I never write in pencil, and I wrote in pencil today.
This is quite cute. She's got her little notebook.
Oh, no, here, if you want to laugh at me, I'm good with it. I'm always good at being the butt of the joke. I have my work one. They're labeled like I'm at school. And yes, I go get new ones. Every single back to school, the kids get their supplies and mommy gets her new notebooks.
Hello, everybody that's joining us. I would
call y'all by name. And yes. Karen. Hey, Carol, how is it raining in Tillamook? And
I hope.
PM. So lots of things. Should we start with the threads?
Hi, Alicia. Yes, let's start with the threads.
Because I'm really excited. Did you grab your little stitch out?
I will.
I can go get it.
I will grab my little stitch out. So the variegated threads, and I'm going to grab a couple from Floriani. Oh. I know we have shown you guys these before. I know you can't hear me until I sit down. That's why I turned my head. One day we're just all going to roll this way.
Sunny and cool temps. Hey, we'll take it. So actually,
these chairs need to be replaced.
So apparently, so does my hand. We're going to do something magical here.
We are.
So while Mom is gathering those, I'm going to do, I think. Hello, Miss Diane. And Miss Janet.
We miss you.
So Floriani has new variegated threads. These variegated threads, you can ignore the black one. We don't know why Mom did that. And so these variegated threads are in multiple colors. We've got our Valentine looking one, or I think that'd make a great candy cane. We've got our Christmas.
I'm trying to stay a step ahead of you.
We got our black and whites, and I'm just going to go with, we got our fall colors. Or he'll make it easy on you. I'm just going to go. We've got our falls and kind of the camo colors. Some really great ones for Thanksgiving. So those would be some awesome new threads. I'm going to switch back over to us.
Straight over at the counter.
Sorry, guys. So we also have new glow-in-the-dark threads. So glow-in-the-dark threads from Floriani. Did you grab those too?
No, that's fine. I didn't.
Okay.
I forgot those.
Naughty.
I know.
So with those, we decided we give you guys an introductory special. The glow-in-the-dark threads, we have the regular blue, pink, purple,
and yellow,
and
lavender.
Green.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay. It's lime green, neon.
Oh, okay.
So we have those. So in the Monday Madness tab on the homepage, down at the very bottom right-hand corner of our website, you can click on that Monday Madness tab, and we have specials for these thread in there. So if you are wanting the glow-in-the-dark bundle, which, by the way, absolutely perfect for right now.
It is perfect.
We're going into the spooky season.
Yeah, and to do pillowcases for your kids.
Do you know my neighborhood is all decorating? Like everything. All the spooky characters are out with the...
They're trying to get it before the weather changes.
No, I think these people are all nuts. You know what it also would be really good for? I'm going to show this in the stream.
Oh,
so there's
yeah.
Okay, so wait, before I show you this and tell you these specials, I'm going to say I am very sorry. I have forgotten to send everybody their digital dealer exclusives from Kimberbell. So it is totally my fault, and I totally apologize, and I will get them out to you guys tomorrow. That being said, those of you who didn't do the whole entire year and you still would like some of them, this is perfect.
They're really cute.
This was the August one. So it's a cute little bench buddy. Those are is that what that size is? The little 8x8s. So those right there would be perfect for the glow in the dark thread. Don't you think?
We're having entertainment in the store.
Hello, Miss Erica and Miss Mel. Like how I had to stop and squint. So glow in the dark thread would be awesome on this. At least I think so.
Out around the 31. That'd be so cool. It would be cool.
They've got orange for the little spot. They can't see me.
They cannot see. Okay. You're starting to be like, you mommy.
So those are $10. It is under the Monday Madness tab. If you would like to order that design, I am going to be sending them out tomorrow. So if you get that done tonight, you'll have it for in your email box tomorrow. And again, I'm so sorry, you guys. And that being said, they are also out of that black leather.
Yeah.
It's just a Kimberbell supply problem. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So the OESD Luxe vinyl would be a really good option for.
You didn't bring over the little swatchy botchy?
No, I didn't see it there.
Oh, look at you being so.
Oh yeah, cool. I just can't get it out of.
So those are the 8-inch little pillows, and we have those pillow forms
so too, super sparkly. All those sparkles never show as good on camera.
They don't.
So that being said, that would be really good for it. You could also use the glitter vinyl from Kimberbell. So there's lots of other options. I know it stinks that they're out there.
I do have the black Kimberbell.
But with glow in the dark and glitter, I think that'd be better.
It'd be way cool.
Right. So the glow in the dark bundle of thread, if you would like to get the whole bundle as an introductory price, they're regular going to be a total would be $109.99 for this set, and introductory is going to be $89.99.
Good price. Very good price.
And then the new variegateds, how many did we say there is?
1, 2, 4, 6, 8. I really thought there was 10.
2, 4, 6.
No, there's 9. There's 9 because I
one's on the machine.
Black. Mm-hmm.
So we're really smart. That was done on the 10 needle with 10.
No, because one of them was black.
I know. So there is 9 variegateds, new variegateds, and that bundle would be regular price $58.41. It is on special for $49.99. Those bundles will go through the end of the week.
Or when they're gone.
When they're gone. And I think we figured out we have enough for 6 kits. Yeah. So if you want one of those, Monday Madness tab at the bottom of the website.
Perfect. See, okay. You don't let me talk, so you get worn out.
No, I was just making sure I got rid of that.
It's all good.
It's all good. Would you like to talk about Kimberbell?
What do you want me to talk about, Kimberbell?
See, that's the problem is you didn't look at anything, so you don't know what you're talking about. That's
I've been rushing to get you.
Okay, so let's go back to, should we talk about fall social then?
Let's talk about fall social.
Okay, so I'm going to put it in there.
I want you to say that 5 times fast. Fall social.
And just for the record, we did not have any sugar today.
Not today. Well, I usually eat a small blizzard on Sunday. I had a medium. Did you know? I was so upset because 90% of it was just ice cream.
You know what? I have to say that as much as the one out by me drives me nuts because they never give you a lid, even when you ask for it. But they usually put almost too many toppings in it.
Oh, wow. I'm going there. We'll be with thread. So that in mind, we are going to have a fall social. This is going to be October 8th. It is on Saturday at 9:30 a.m. sharp. For those of you that have not been
dull. I thought I was.
Man, that was not gonna laugh. Well, I am gonna laugh. It was funny. Those of you that have not been to one of our clubs, as we used to call it, we have changed them to be socials. Our goal is 1 a quarter. We did kind of put this one off a little bit, but she's telling me to look at the camera, not the computer. I have to remember the date. I should remember the date. It's a pretty good date. So Anyway, that being said, you bring all of your show and tell or any show and tell that you have, depending on the amount of people as to how many we'll get through. Hopefully we'll get through all of them. And it is geared for you to show what you've done and
yeah, this isn't about us.
It's not about us anymore because let's face it, we are going to only get done so much.
Can we do a hot cocoa bar?
A hot cocoa bar, that would be fun.
Or apple cider.
We'll do both. That will be fun.
Don't ask me where that just randomly came from.
Well, it is at 9:30 in the morning, and I do not want to do ice cream again. So we'll do some kind of a video.
Although I have to tell you that ice cream one is what taught me that Captain Crunch on ice cream is literally the best thing ever.
Cereal on ice cream is
Somebody
really good.
They should make a Captain Crunch blizzard.
How about hot cocoa and some croissants? Ooh, yummy. Or we'll figure it out. But anyway, come join us and bring your stuff and bring your friends. Okay.
Okay.
I did it. She let me talk. I feel so good.
I'm so proud of her.
So next on we want to talk about Kimberbell.
Sure beans.
So behind you is my cup of cheer that is never going home with me again.
Oh, quit your Wally whining. It's cute.
Homework. I finally almost got it.
Do you know what they call that when you're a kid?
What?
Homework. I'm full of it today. See what happens when you get a good night's sleep?
No, I don't get those lately.
Go to bed early.
I do. 8 o'clock and be any earlier. Anyway.
Have a glass of wine, then go to bed. That's the key.
So, adorable. It will be hanging at the quilt show coming up soon. It will also be at our social if you would like to see it. It is an Advent quilt for those who don't know. So it's a perfect thing to hang in your hallway for the holiday season. And it's a great little Advent, be fun for the grandkids. Except for in my family, we hide all of the little Advent pieces. So Mom might lose her mind if it was in our house. So you have a little pocket in here to hide candy. There's a little pocket in here to hide some things. They can't hear a word you're saying. I think it's so funny you think they can. Well, point to it from here. So there's pockets. There's pockets and you can put little candy pieces in there. You could put little love notes. You could put gift cards in some of those pockets. You could put $100 in there for me. From your sister? From my sister. Oh, this chair and I. So if I go falling, you've got serious problems. Okay, so the other Kimberbell that we have to talk about is we have thankfully been given, what did you say, 4 more? 4 more. So we are going to have spots for 12 people in the North Pole with me for 2 days. You think you can handle that? It is so adorable. We don't have all our cute little Christmas stuff in there with it yet because I keep forgetting to bring it. And for the record, I made all of them. She did. But I was so excited to do them. So you get this tiered tray in pieces to put together, and it is actually kind of heavy, I'm not going to lie. But you get the little wood frame, the little ladder. You're going to make these lights. So very cute. There's even, oh, and I'm knocking it over as I try to hold on to it. See, that's what happens. Oh, really golly. And look at your little naughty or nice list. I think this one's so cool because there's actually wire in it so that it stays attached to your wall. That's very cool. I was going to ask you how you made that stand, but you already helped me. So I believe that we are getting... That is October 5th and 6th. Okay. And I believe I already increased the number of kits available. So get signed up. So that being said, because I'm going to cheat and tell you things before we're supposed to. You are. I never do. I'm nice. I behave. We have new Kimberbell events coming, and there's some really cute new designs coming too. I just got told this before we aired, so hey, I don't have a clue what they are. Do you know what they are? A couple things. Oh, let's start here. This is already in stock. This is the Kimberbell Sweetest Pie. And because there are trying to read what it said on there. There are new fabrics for Kimberbell. They are also in stock, with the exception of 2 of them. Is that a suede or is that the velvet? It's a velvet. That is the velvet. Yes. No, those are felt.
No, back here there's velvet.
Oh, that is leather. Or
No,
suede. You're
that's
correct.
leather there, but no. The velvet's back here is what I was talking about. So there's cork, there's the leather, there's
a
all
lot
kinds
of
of
different
stuff in
textures in this.
there. Give
And
thanks and eat pie.
If you do not want to make a bench
These would be really great aprons.
They are. They're great designs for aprons on there.
That should be for all the kids, official pie taster.
That would be me. I love pie. Pie. I love pie. What's your favorite pie? Tell us your favorite pie. Banana cream. Oh, Joel's mom made the best banana cream pie. Oh, I could eat the whole thing.
Grandma's pumpkin pie.
Yeah, my mom makes good pumpkin pie.
My friend, his apple pie is to die for. And Aaron's dad made the best, and I hate chocolate pie, just for the record. I do not like chocolate ice cream, cake, or pie. My father-in-law made the best chocolate cream pie. Until he started screwing with his recipe and testing things. We're like, please stop. Ooh, Kirsten likes rhubarb and sour cherry. Oh. Janice likes boysenberry. Do you want to know what a really good pie is? You call Mel and you ask her for a margarita pie. Probably one of the best pies ever.
And then there's Mel. Mel makes the best pie.
So, what's that strawberry one she does with the cheese, the cream cheesy?
Mel, what's the
stuff is
what's
so
the strawberry
good.
one with the cheese? Yeah, that is very good. Those are blueberry. Okay, so let's go.
Ew, blueberries do not belong in pie.
Yes, they do.
Ew, they don't belong cooked.
Yes,
so the new Kimberbell designs that are coming out are called Kimberbell Cuties, and they're table toppers. And I will have a post about those sometime later this week.
They are cute, and we're going to do in person.
No, we haven't made any decisions, so don't tell them anything because we don't know yet. Okay. She gets excited.
I do.
Not me, no. Oh, Janice, there's no actual alcohol. It's really key lime pie with a pretzel crust. But I had called Mel one time for a Cinco de Mayo party and said I need a margarita pie.
Cream cheese pie.
It is the best thing. So go see Mel for that pie.
And where do we find Mel?
The Yankton store.
Very good. Yankton store.
Aren't you proud that really took work? St. Helens.
St. Helens.
Okay, so Kimberbell events. You're welcome for the plug, Mel.
$25 later.
One Sweet Spring is a new Kimberbell event that'll be in January, and it is going to be a 2-day event. And I already saw the picture of this one. So cute. It is so cute, but it's a quilt. And it's Eastery themed. There's little bunnies on it.
Oh, that one?
It's so cute. I'm so excited over that one. Really a pie social. Everybody brings their favorite pie.
That's a great idea.
Okay, so after we're done, I will put up a poll and see who would rather everybody bring their favorite pie,
I think that's
or everybody, or do a hot cocoa. I will put up a. I will put a. Oh no, allergies are not fun. I will put up a poll, and if we do a pie contest or a pie social, you do have to put ingredients on there because there are people with a lot of allergies, and this way everybody stays safe. We don't need any EpiPens, although I am excellent at giving them. I've been trained. So, well, with Madison, I have to be. Spoonful of Sunshine is going to be in April. Deck the Palms is going to be in August. Cute. All I thought of was Dad because Christmas lights on palm. There was Christmas lights on a palm tree for the logo. I don't know. That's all we got. And that one's so the Spoonful of Sunshine will be Spoonful of Sunshine will be a 1-day. Deck the Palms is a spark, so that one's just a couple hours.
4 hours.
And then Treats for My Booze is going to be a 1-day, and that one's in October.
Booze as in booze.
Well, we don't know. No, it's booze as in your friends or girlfriends. Hey, boo.
I get you. I get you.
So that is what's coming up with Kimberbell.
Now, what's coming up with the Luminaire and the Solaris? So
we're not even there yet. We got to talk about Quilt Show. That comes first.
Quilt Show. See, I don't talk. I
go in date order because otherwise I get screwed up. So I'm going to pop this up. Hello, Miss Sharon. So we are going to be at the Westside Quilters Guild Quilt Show. For those of you who don't know.
I think it would be awesome if all of you ladies would pass this information through your Facebook people. Let them know there's a quilt show in Hillsborough.
I will get this posted up probably first thing tomorrow morning. I will have this image. So we would really appreciate it if you could help us help the guild.
Help the guild. Get
And
some people coming to the door. Just send it on to your friends, and
you can just easily click the share button after I post it tomorrow, so you can just pop and share it. We appreciate it. So this is going to be held. Has anybody been to the Hidden Creek Community Center?
I can't wait.
Isn't that what it's called?
I think so. Yes.
I got the name wrong. I'm sorry.
If you go on their little videos and you can see the inside of it, it is way cool.
And if there was no parking available, or there was low parking, and you had some friends that wanted to meet somewhere so that they could take one car over,
that'd be
there might be some spots in the very far side of the lot that you could park in, but I don't know who told you that. This way I can't get in trouble for telling people to park here.
Okay. She's right.
But if you were to carpool upon your own will,
that would be awesome, because parking.
Besides, it's good for the environment. Besides, you can then come visit us.
Because you're going to end up here anyway once you get your little flyer from us. So you may as well park here, and then you can bring your friends back and shop.
Plus, we like to meet people. Okay, so that is October 1st and 2nd. There is more information on the Westside Quilters Guild page.
And if you have a quilt that you want to put in the show.
No, they have to be members of the guild in order to do that.
Oh, never mind. So I don't talk.
I didn't know that until I listened today, and then I got on the site to get the little logo.
Okay.
So that's my spiel about the quilt show. Everybody loves a quilt show, and the quilt show is free.
It's free.
So, I mean, you can't pass that up.
And you could go to lunch, then you can come shopping, buy a new machine.
I'm so excited for the special we have at that show.
I know.
Okay.
Now
let's talk about the Luminaire and Solaris. So, if you haven't already heard about the new upgrades for the Luminaire and Solaris, you probably live under a rock.
Well, yeah, okay.
Or under a pile of quilt fabric, one of the two.
So we've gotten both the machines in. So we've gotten to play with this new upgrade.
But let me tell you this, we do not have the upgrades in stock.
We do not, and you will be the first to know as they come through the door little by little. We got 3, the end. We are waiting and waiting and waiting. But when you get it, it's going to be so worth the wait. It's funny how you forget things. I forgot some of the things that were in it, and I'm doing a project, and Melissa's like, "Mom, why don't you hit the no-sew button?" The no-sew button.
I'm telling you, that is probably the most used button already for the two of us.
So if you don't know what the no-sew button is, so if
then you should come in and see. Okay. See how I did that? Aren't I clever?
See, this is why I don't talk.
You did talk.
Not for long, because
see, they should come in and see it.
You should come in.
We'll show you how not to sew. I thought that was funny.
I think you should get more sleep tomorrow.
I'm telling you, it's a night and day.
We did up a few little samples, and I'm going to show you.
Well, at least Janice is patiently waiting for her upgrade. Well, Janice, it's good for you being patient, because I'm not. I want it, and I want it now.
Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So this.
Oh, here, I can put them here, and they can see them closer.
Great idea.
Give me 2.9 seconds. Well, maybe not. My hands don't pick me.
There we go.
Maybe. Did I push the right one? Nope, wrong one. I'll never get that right. These are so pretty. These are long stitch designs. Gosh, that hoop came in really handy. Thanks for leaving it in there. I know they're turned a different direction, but these are long stitch designs.
Aren't they cool?
I love these. So these have stacked longer stitches to create those designs. And then, oh, and that's the really cool 12 weight thread on the serger.
Gotta love that thread.
Deco something or other.
Thread.
This.
Oh, what's inside of this? Fatty?
Fleece or something. This, because I can't zoom out. Actually, I'm going to switch this back over to. I'll take your fall pillow. I'll show you this bee in just a second. It's too long on that camera. It's fall, y'all. The fall is the new couched letters.
I love them.
In the embroidery. And then isn't the word y'all in one of the new fonts?
Yes.
And then the leaves that Mom has graciously pinned over there are made out of the new variegated threads.
I have to rinse them out more.
They are
very
extremely stiff. So this bee, that is, ouch! I got stabbed by the pin.
That's because you made fun of them.
So this is the multi-hoop designs that are now built in using your camera. Bet you can't tell where they split.
I bet I can't.
They absolutely stitch beautifully. It was super cool.
So much fun. So that's just a little sample of what your new upgrade can do for you.
So with that in mind, we decided on October 27th, there will be no virtual Luminaire Solaris Club. No virtual club. It's going to be here. So it's going to be in person. We are going to work on learning how to physically put our needle to the fabric. We're going to actually work with these things. So you're going to learn how to use the new edge to edge, because it is not a typical edge to edge. You actually get to put in your dimensions of your quilt, choose the size of your design. So we're going to talk about how to do that. We're going to do the couching. We're going to work on the long stitch. We're going to work on the multi-hooping large designs. We're going to work on the stitch tapering that's in this sewing side. I will teach you how to do the no-sew function. So that class is October 27th. It is limited to 10 people. I will run it again if need be. There is a fee to the class, but the fee is not for your class. It is literally a kit fee to cover your stabilizer and your fabrics and your interfacings.
Right.
The only thing you will need is your machine, obviously. You will need your threads. And you do have to have both upgrade 2 and 3 installed, already installed. You cannot install it the morning of. It has to be done before you come to class, ready to go, so that you can do this. Janice wants her test results worse than she wants the upgrade. I can't blame you, Janice.
I can't.
So that will be October 27th. I'm super duper excited.
It is such a fun upgrade, I should say.
So, yes, and you will use your 10 by 10 hoopty doopty if you got one.
Most of them did.
I think everybody but one person did.
I did too.
So, my design center.
Design center. I have been teaching that virtual for the past couple years. I'm going to switch it back over to be in person. Take off your sweater.
I'm dying over here.
Because I feel like you'll get more out of it. So that is going to be November 3rd and 4th.
Ooh, they get to use their new. Oh my gosh, what do you call
stylus?
That? Thank you. That thing too hot.
You will use your new stylus. It's going to be from 9:30 to 4, 2 solid days of all of the updates. So yeah, you'll get to use your fill stitch, your new fill stitches. You'll get to use all your new stuff.
That's the other thing, is I will teach you guys during the Luminaire Solaris Club how you can import your own fills.
First, you're going to teach me. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out.
Nope, don't feel like it.
So lots of good fun things coming up. I do have a couple spaces left for the stabilizer workout. If you are interested, it is this Wednesday, so you'll need to sign up quickly. But I do have a couple spots left.
And there is a stabilizer 102, and I think that's next month.
Yes.
And then all of these things, I don't remember who I told they'd have to wait till tomorrow, but I got them all done today. Perfect. That was this morning, so I don't remember. I'm sorry.
That was for Sue.
I do the best.
So ladies,
new fabric, and then we're gonna
new fabric. All right.
We said we had a lot.
All right. So the new fabric.
Yeah, I would feel bad about that if you stepped on it. I would. I really like these. I think this would make a really cute professional tote. This series.
These are by Quilted Treasures.
So this is black with kind of a goldy yellowy color and white. That would go really good with my bees there.
Perfect.
And these, what do they call these? The dandelions. Yes. There's the word. And they're like little hearts and circles, and they've got colors in there. And then there's polka dots to go with. Dear Lord, these bolts are heavy when you stretch them out that far. I'm so excited for this. I think this is adorable. So if you have anybody having a baby, This is literally the easiest gift to make, and people love these. This is one of the Milestone quilts. So what you do is you quilt it all up. This would be great to use your design center in. And then these are for the Today I Am, and they put a little marker around the month that they are. And down at the bottom it says months. So it's I am 4 months or whatever. And you lay the baby in the middle. Got all the woodland creatures.
Cute.
I really think you should make one of those for what's in it. And these are two coordinates that match it, or just really good basics.
And this piece right here is just like ever so late. I should have had it a month ago.
So this would make a perfect back to that, and you could just throw some, in all honesty, you can use batting or just a layer of flannel inside there because it's literally a floor rug thing. And then here's a nice real mottled green to go with it. So if you wanted to make it an actual quilt.
All right, guys.
Hey, Mom, this would have saved you on a baby quilt.
Right? I swear to you. I made Jacob, is it Jacob's?
Yes,
Jacob's
literally this.
baby quilt, and I did this.
Still my favorite one.
Somebody had to have seen it and copied me.
So this is perfect for all of your upcoming football parties. Get it done before Super Bowl, before the Rose Bowl.
And all you have to do is put it back on it and quilt it.
So great table runner, and you know what would be really cool as if you took that modeled, one of those modeled greens, or put the end zone, or put a little band down here for like Oregon versus Oregon State, whatever. Yes, I even included the Beavers in that.
Hey, they're doing great.
As long as they're not playing each other, we're good.
This is super cool.
I'm gonna go with this side. We got the cool cars. Back when they knew how to design them for looks.
I love this one.
And you got the tire tracks. Which may not show that. Oh, there we go. Getting the right angle on this is getting with the lighting. We got our checkered flags. Makes me think of Uncle John.
That is it.
All righty.
Now I bet you're waiting for your
I'm going to close out. I'm going to move this.
I'm moving all these out of my way because I cannot sit down here with them in my way.
And I'm going to grab their block. All righty. Oh, before we go back, I wanted to say something about this. If you are going to do cup of cheer,
yes,
highly suggest you make sure you don't go ahead and do your blocks and then try and go back and quilt later. Mom learned that is
highly suggested.
Mom learned that's a bad idea.
Okay.
But they do have a quilting design guide when you get their quilting that looks like this that you can print, and all the section or the pieces are numbered, and then it shows you which quilting design you are supposed to put in each block. So I really strongly suggest you print that out if you're going to do it.
Yes, I will next time do that, but it does take a little bit longer to do. But you know what? It was fun. I like doing that, so
I prefer it with the quilting.
Yes, I do too. So I did do some of it, but not much.
That being said, it is block of the month time. Do, do, do.
Don't worry.
Da, da, da. So this is this month's block.
This is my favorite one so far. I don't know why.
Not mine.
It is mine.
But I do like it. It was a fun block to make and a really quick block to make. So instructions are already posted in the Facebook group. So our store's Facebook group, you can go on there and print off your Bootimus instructions. And yes, they are correct this month, unlike last month. I don't have to make a correction. But I want to show you a ruler that we have got in that will help you with this. So we're going to swap over here. So this is a ruler from Creative Grids, and this is the Ultimate Flying Geese tool. And if you have not seen it before, it is rather cool. So I'm going to turn this around so y'all can see. If we look at it up here, they've got little kind of reminders of what's. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot to take the microphone with me as I moved over. So this is from Creative Grids. This is their Ultimate Flying Geese tool, and this is going to be for trimming your flying geese. So if you've ever had a hard time trimming them and yours look really fun and wonky like mine did when I sewed it. And by the way, do you know how hard it was for me to really make it very apparent that's bad? So they've got a little cheater to remind you of your cutting, and then there's instructions that come in with it. And I believe I did these, I think this was for B. So on here, They've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and it also tells you the finished size of your flying geese. So this is going to say trim 1, and then the bottom half says trim 2. So I'm going to take my little block here, and I'm going to lay down. This one I did was B. So I'm going to lay down my triangle lines right on my triangle. And then in theory, if I was doing this, we're going to see if I can do this very easily on here this way. I'm just sure this is a terrible idea. There we go. Well, I didn't do a very good job cutting backwards, but that's okay. So I'm going to trim that off real quickly. You would do a fantastic job trimming because you wouldn't be trying to do it upside down. And now you would, after you've trimmed, so that was my trim 1. Now I'm going to turn my block 180 degrees, turn my ruler 180 degrees, line up my lines for B again, and now I'm going to trim them. I'm sorry, I have to turn mine in order to safely do this because I really don't want to hurt myself. So now I have my perfect flying goose. I've trimmed off all my stuff. Everything's the correct size. Oh, sorry, I was reading Miss Carol. Yes, Carol, you are correct. But just make sure you do it before you start quilting. All right, so that is how the flying geese ruler is used for trimming. I highly recommend it because when you're trimming a flying goose, you want to make sure that you leave that 1/4 inch right above your point of your goose. A lot of people tend to not pay attention to that when they go to trim, and then they get very, very, very frustrated. Use your other hand. I am not ambidextrous at all, Janice. I am completely right-handed. I am an absolute buffoon with my left hand. But having that little 1/4 inch seam there is the biggest thing, and this keeps you from accidentally cutting that off because it's built in as part of your guides. So this goes from a 1.5 by 1 to a 4 by 8 for your trim tool. And the great thing with these is if you have one of the Creative Grids rulers and you don't already know, you can scan the little QR code here with your phone and it'll take you right to the video so you can watch how they do this. I can tell you that they get through all of the baloney that you don't want to hear and get to the actual cutting at the 1 minute 9 second mark, because that's how long I had to wait till it got to what I wanted to hear. Oh, I didn't go far enough over. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys have fun with that block. It was a really fun one that was quick and easy. It would make a really quick quilt. I'm hoping over the next couple months to take the blocks that we've already done and show you guys. I'm going to make some posts in the Facebook group to show you different things you could take that block and how you could lay them out when you're making just that block instead of kind of the sampler style that we're doing. So I hope you guys have a lot of fun doing it. And if there is anything you would like to see in a block of the month for next year, please make sure you let us know. We would love to hear what you guys have to say. I already have some ideas on what we're going to do. And I'm hoping that it incorporates both our embroidery side and our sewing side. So we'll see how that goes. But let us know if there's anything. So please make sure you're sharing the post that we're going to put up about the quilt show. We would appreciate it. And if you want any of those Monday Madness specials with the thread, make sure you head over and get those. If you want that October 31 pillow from Kimber Bell, head over and get that done. If you have a 10 needle, that would be an awesome one to put in your 14 by 14 tube. Just saying. And if you guys need anything, just give us a holler. Have a great week, and we will see you next Monday. Next Monday will be our embroidery design, and we're heading into the fall, so it'll be a lot of fun.